Hey everyone, welcome back to LangFAQ. Grab a cup of tea or coffee, get comfortable because today's video is going to feel more like a conversation than a lesson. We're going to talk about something real, something frustrating, and something most English learners struggle with. Why you still don't speak English fluently, even though you've been learning it for months, maybe even years. Sound familiar? If you're watching this, chances are you've already spent a good amount of time learning English. Maybe you've taken classes, maybe you've watched hundreds of videos, maybe you even understand a lot when you read or listen. But when it comes to speaking, you freeze, you hesitate, you say nothing, so let's unpack why that happens. And more importantly, how to finally break through. Let me start with this. Understanding is not the same as speaking. Think about it like this. If you watch 100 videos about how to swim, does that mean you can jump in the water and swim perfectly? No way. Speaking is a physical skill. It needs repetition, muscle memory. You need to train your mouth, not just your mind. The problem is, many learners spend 90% of their time consuming English, watching, reading, listening, but only 10% or less producing it. And fluency? It lives in the 10%. So if you want to speak better, you have to speak more. Even if you feel silly, even if you make mistakes, especially if you make mistakes. A lot of people wait. They say, I'll start speaking when I know more words. Or, I need to improve my grammar first. But here's the truth, you'll never feel ready. If you wait for the perfect moment, it will never come. I always say this, fluency doesn't come before speaking, it comes from speaking. Even if you know just 100 words, you can start. Say those 100 words out loud. Use them. Play with them. Add 5 new ones tomorrow. Build from there. Speaking is like working out. You don't need to be strong to go to the gym. You get strong by going to the gym. Let me ask you something. Are you afraid of making mistakes when you speak English? Most people are. Why? Because we don't want to sound stupid. We don't want to be laughed at or corrected. But let me tell you a secret. Mistakes are proof that you're learning. You can't improve something you're not doing. And you can't fix a mistake you're too afraid to make. Every fluent speaker you know made thousands of mistakes. We all did. So speak with confidence, even when you mess up. Native speakers don't care if your grammar isn't perfect. They care that you're trying, connecting, communicating. You might be learning English for 30 minutes a day. But what language are you living in the rest of the time? If everything around you is in your native language, English will always feel like a foreign guest. So create an English environment for yourself. Change your phone and apps to English. Follow English-speaking creators and put sticky notes around your house. Narrate your actions in English. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making tea. The more English becomes part of your daily life, the more natural it becomes to speak it. Most textbooks teach you how to pass tests, not how to have conversations. They focus on grammar rules, formal phrases, and things native speakers rarely say. If you want to speak English, you need to learn how people actually talk. Watch real conversations. Copy native pronunciation. Use shadowing. Practice common phrases, idioms, and expressions. Focus less on, is this correct? And more on, do people say this? Let's be honest. We get excited, start strong. Then life happens, we miss a day, then 2, then a week. Learning a language isn't about studying for hours once in a while, it's about small, consistent steps. Even 15 minutes a day can transform your English over time if you do it every day. Make English a part of your lifestyle. Listen while you cook, speak while you walk, watch videos instead of scrolling. You don't need more time, you just need to use the time you already have. Alright, now we know the problems. But what can you do starting today to finally start speaking English? Here's a simple plan. Talk to yourself out loud for 5 minutes every day. Describe what you're doing. Talk about your day. Don't worry about mistakes. Use the shadowing technique with short YouTube clips or podcasts. Pause, repeat, mimic the pronunciation and rhythm. Find a speaking partner on HelloTalk, Tandem, or a local language group. Start with simple conversations. Be consistent. Record yourself speaking. Listen back. Notice your progress. Celebrate it. Make English part of your world. Surround yourself with it. The more English you see, hear, and say, the easier it becomes. Here's what I want you to remember. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need a native accent. You don't need years of study. You need courage, consistency, and connection. If you keep showing up, keep speaking, keep trying, you will speak English fluently, naturally, confidently. So stop waiting, start speaking. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to LangFAQ, and let me know in the comments. What's been holding you back from speaking English? Let's talk about it. Let's support each other. Until next time, keep going. You're doing better than you think.